Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm the owner at A Plus Garage Doors. We see a lot of people get taken advantage of whenever getting their garage door fixed, and we want to make sure that that doesn't happen to you. So these are the 5 tips you need to know so that you don't get taken advantage of.
Number 1, make sure their techs are licensed and trained properly. Best way to make sure you're dealing with some reputable company is make sure that they have logo on their truck, a uniform, name on their tag. You can also check behind the scenes with the IDA, BBB, make sure they're licensed and insured.
Know who's coming to your house. Ask about the tech and their experience.
An unqualified repair may be cheaper in the short term, but it ends up costing more money, more frequent repairs, shorter door life, and can be very dangerous. So just make sure you repair right the first time.
That's why it's important to have a certified technician.
Number 2, know what you need, when to fix versus when to replace.
A good rule of thumb is, do you have a sick door or a healthy door?
So don't fall into the trap of getting a door replaced if it really doesn't need it, if it's new, if it's still running well. But if you got an old, beat up, worn out door,
cracking, breaking, door will be heavy. You won't be able to get parts to replace it decent. You're just going to keep spending more and more money to try and get that door to even function a little bit, when in reality you should be replacing it with a new door that's going to work properly.
don't be afraid to take the advice of a qualified technician as long as you can trust them. So,
Number 3, find out if you can trust them. How to know if other people have been happy with their service.
so companies may have paid endorsements, they may have seals of approval or paid approval. Everybody's got some of that. What you can't fake is good reviews. You can't fake word of mouth. Those are the things you should be looking for.
It may seem pretty obvious, but a few ways to tell if there's a good reputable company is to check them out on Google, look at Facebook, see if they have any followers, see if people are talking about them, because if no one's talking about them or writing any reviews, it either means that they don't have much experience or nobody thinks highly enough about them to write a review.
Number 4, all springs and doors are not created equal. Here's what to look for.
So there's a few different ways to tell if you're getting a good garage door. It's an insulated steel back door. You can also get a non-insulated door. They just don't last as long. Also, the quality of parts on the garage door. The neoprene rollers are quieter and allow your door to roll smoother through the track.
In case you didn't know, this is how a garage door works. A garage door is lifted by 2 springs that, when are wound up, they counterbalance the weight of the door to lift the door.
That's why it matters that you have the right spring for the right job. So these 2 springs and these 2 springs will lift the same size door. The difference is these ones are longer, thinner, and have a thicker coil size. This one is gonna last you probably 5 years. These ones are gonna last you at least 10 years. You may save some bucks getting some cheap springs. You're gonna end up paying for it in the long run with your motor.
Whatever you do not want to fix springs by yourself. They have a lot of tension, a lot of torque on these. You'll lose a finger, lose a hand, they'll break in your face. Keep your finger, let a technician do the work.
Number 5, the advertised price isn't always the bill you'll pay.
So a lot of companies will quote you the cheapest price over the phone just to get inside the garage door.
It's not really an honest quote. After all the fees and add-ons, the price will be higher than you expected.
So what you're looking for when you're getting pricing, make sure that they're including tax, labor, make sure that they're not just giving you the cheapest price for the cheapest part. Because when they show up, they're gonna explain to you that that part won't work or it's not what you want. They knew ahead of time that's what was going on. If you don't feel comfortable, don't be afraid to send them packing.
So just to recap, these are the 5 tips.
Make sure the technicians working on your garage door are licensed and insured. Check for their certifications.
Know when to repair versus when to replace. If the door's a repair hog, don't let it eat your wallet.
Find out about them, look around. Are people willing to talk about them and recommend them?
All springs and doors aren't created equal, so make sure they have the right balance on your door and the right parts.
The bill you're quoted is not always the bill you'll pay, so definitely want to find out what's included and what's not included.
So that's it. A good rule of thumb to know you've got good quality service is that you're able to lift your door up and down by hand very smoothly. Hopefully now you won't get taken advantage of. If you are in our backyard, give us a call. We'd love to come out and help you. If not, happy shopping, and at least now you'll know how to have a quality repair.